Well guys, welcome back to this week's episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live. I'm Dawn Jensen, and this is the story of the double main bean buck.
Well, that gave me a heart attack. Holy crap. Tonight is a lucky night for that buck. Maybe he'll come back. I got it. I just got it. Yes! I cannot believe I just did that.
Going into the season, as I'm looking at trail pictures, one buck stood out in particular for me. He was a beautiful non-typical that I named the double main bean buck, and he was the one I decided to spend most of my time hunting. Throughout the season, I've been hunting really hard. I've had a lot of great encounters with deer, and I did have an encounter with another beautiful buck. Unfortunately, he was broken. I've been hunting really hard all of October and all of November, and now we're actually heading into December. It's December 1st, and I'm going in hoping to lay eyes on this double main bean buck.
Happy December, everybody. It's the first day of December. I just got set up in the blind here in southern Iowa. Beautiful evening. We've got 31 degrees, northwest winds blowing 8 to 10 miles an hour probably. Sun is shining. We have a high pressure day, and the deer are finally up on their feet. Bucks are hitting the food a little bit harder. The deer I've been after has been on camera recently in this area, so I'm hoping that the weather, my approach, everything is a good recipe for success tonight. Getting down to the wire here. I don't think I've ever gone this long not filling an archery tag, but I'm gonna stay at it, keep my fingers crossed that I see some action tonight, and with any luck, that big buck will come by. So, just saw some movement. There's a doe just coming out here. Another one right behind her. Oh, there's another one. So hopefully tonight's gonna shape up to be a really good night.
Sitting in the blind, and I look out to my left, and there's a deer standing at the water hole. I pull up my binoculars to find out it is the buck I've been after, the double main bean buck.
direction my wind is going, and I don't think these windows have been opened up in years, so I would have made more of a clamor trying to get him open and spooked him for sure. Oh my goodness, that deer is gorgeous. He is giant. Well, at least now I know exactly where he's at. Hopefully I can get back out here in the upcoming days. Maybe he'll go back.
So after the double main beam buck turned around and walked away, I was pretty bummed. But I was hopeful that I'm in the right spot at the right time finally. Given that the first half of the archery season was closing due to gun season, I can't remember the last time I opted for the first season shotgun tag, but this year, after seeing that double main beam buck, I decided to go for it. So now it's December 10th, we have good deer hunting weather, the wind was good for the blind. I have really high hopes to hopefully catching up to this buck tonight.
Well, good evening. I just got set up in the blind for tonight's hunt. I'm almost running out of time. I have tonight and tomorrow night with a shotgun in my hand. So far, no luck. I'm gonna stay persistent, and I'm still hunting the same field I've been hunting all season long. This is where we know the double main beam buck is. DeerCast is predicting it to be a great evening. We have high pressure, low temps, about a 10-mile-an-hour wind out of the west-northwest. He is infuriating me lately. When I had a bow in my hand, I saw him, couldn't get a shot. My husband sat here a couple of times. He saw him, couldn't quite get a shot either. And then I get a gun in my hand and he goes MIA. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed as per usual and hope that these low temps and this high pressure get him up on his feet and moving. And I'm just gonna sit back and see how the night unfolds. So with that being said, I'm gonna get to it.
So I'm sitting in the blind, watching some other deer, and something catches the corner of my eye. As I look out the window, I realize the double main beam buck just stepped out into the green plot about 60 yards away.
I just got it. Oh my gosh. Hold on here. I don't know why this won't go. Oh. I don't know why I'm still. Oh my gosh. The buck I've been after all season just stepped out to the north of me, which is where I really felt like he may have moved. My heart was still set that he was in this other drainage, but he hadn't been showing up, and a lot of deer were coming out in this north drainage. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking to myself a little bit ago how discouraged I was getting because I only had one more hunt left after this, and I was running out of time. Oh my gosh. When I seen him step out, I immediately got buck fever. I had to try and hold it together. Yes! Oh, I cannot believe I just did that. Oh my gosh.
Corey's just laying right there.
Oh, I suppose you didn't even get that.
No, I did. I'm recording.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to look for blood and all you see is belly. There he is.
God. I told you he wasn't going to go very far.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Well, here I am sitting behind my target buck for 2024. I went into the archery season hunting really hard after this big boy. We had him on trail cameras, but I was never able to see him on the hoof until right at the end before shotgun season started. And since he was finally showing himself out in the field, I decided to get my first season shotgun tag here. And I couldn't be more thankful that I made that decision because he finally decided to show back up. He was in the brassica field feeding and gave me a broadside shot. So I took a 70-yard shot and here he is. I couldn't be more thankful for this Iowa giant whitetail here. All the friends and family that have helped me throughout the season, I'm truly grateful for you. And I feel extremely blessed to be sitting behind this beautiful animal right now.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Leupold.